That with 14.3 kilometres to go, and you reach the top at 11.8. So our rider from Rwanda is now on that climb. This is where she's losing time compared to the later riders who will blast their way up this. And this is where the power riders, and when they're out riding, they wear bright orange kit. They've got a huge link. As we just go back here to Nyara Rukundo. So the Ugandan rider is out on the course now. I go back to see how Claudette Nyara Rukundo is doing. She's still spinning over a nice gear. The momentum is good, but it's a lot more difficult than it was previously on this particular climb. This is the Volcanoes National Park. She's almost at the intermediate split now. She's about 1.1 kilometres from that split. Starting to speed up a little bit on this particular climb. The bottom of it, she really slowed down quite significantly. You can see there, big chainring still engaged, but riding right on the bottom. I haven't seen her take a drink yet out on this course. This is the Amahoro Stadium. Beautiful curated stadium pitch. That translated means peace. She's almost there now at the split. 300 metres to go till she sets the standard for everyone else to chase this morning. Here we are at the first of our intermediate splits for Nyara Rukundo. She's going to set the standard now for everyone else to chase. She goes through. That first split in 19 minutes, 44.74. 32 kilometres an hour, and a lovely greeting there. As they see the Rwandan kits, they've been waiting all morning for this. And the drums at that turning point are going to be exceptional. Claudette Nyara Rukundo gets an amazing reception at the top of the course. Now this is the change from yesterday, so now we turn the top just after going through that intermediate split. We start to make our way back. So very fast now. It's all about getting straight line speed all the way back to the centre of Kigali. Well, she's ridden well, considering you've got that such a long uphill drag to our particular British football team. Now, this is the problem for Nyara Rukundo. She needs to try and find some speed, and the more power riders will find speed on this return leg. Then for Kazakhstan, 14 riders have started out of our now 49 riders who that particular section. Not a surprise, it looked to me like Nyara Rukundo didn't have the speed at the bottom of the hill. She really kind of ran into it and slowed down quite considerably. So 1 minute 27 seconds of a difference between the riders. Now they're making their way back. You can see riders on the right-hand side of the road as we look. Oh, well, big left-hand turn there into this left-hander now. Goes through there well. She looks to have got in her stride now on this return leg. Not too long to go now for our Rwandan rider. She'll have another intermediate split at here's our second intermediate split now. 17 riders are on the track. Second split, 39.2 kilometres an hour. That's a respectable average speed. So there's the standard. Still Samson over the fastest at the first split. And this is the first rider to reach the second split. Back to the start now. Climb. We've got about 200 metres to go until she reaches there. She looks ahead. The road will start to kick up and then she'll reach the cobbles. And this is the point where this race really hurts. Onto the cobbles. There's your vital statistics. 11% at the bottom. It's really hard. Then it starts to even off a little bit. See if she can keep her momentum going all the way up this climb and bring home the best possible time. Mascot is out. Looks like she's only got a 1x chainring on, so she's got no choice other than to roll this gear over to the top. She will get some respite soon. She's in the smallest gear she can find. Never know until American riders get here at this age as to whether they can transform their performance into a winning performance. So it'd be interesting to see how Mia Hazeltine goes. Almost at the top of this climb. She's 1 kilometre now to go till she becomes the first rider to finish, and she'll go in the hot seat. 22 riders have started. So the top places overall at the first split: Samsonova, Nyara Rukundo and Maria of the team of Uganda. They're the top three currently. On the second split, Samsonova's gone through with the fastest split, so she's going to end up, by the looks of things, in the hot seat. She's 1:33 ahead of Nyara Rukundo, who, hopefully for her, will have the chance to sit in the hot seat on the stage for starting this individual time trial as the first rider to go, riding for Rwanda. She moves her way, Gali, to the race finish. It's a tough rise to conclude this individual time trial. She's being urged on here by the crowd to the top of this climb. It's a hard one.
Yes, we can already hear you.
She's almost there now. What is the time going to be?
And we see her helmet Only 200 more meters to go. MC Brian, it's your turn.
Nyara Rukundo is nearly at the finish line now, riding for Rwanda. She has ridden a great race today, very consistent. All the Rwandan flags are out to cheer her to the line. That's wonderful to see. Claudette Nyara Rukundo has been a big experience for her. She's going to go into the hot seat, 36.4 kilometers an hour at the finish.
Kigali, you are great.
Fantastic crowd here at the finish line. She's given it everything. She's pretty exhausted, but smiling away. Oh, she's pretty tired, isn't she?